welcome to my home, welcome to my kitchen. This is Alessandra, and today I'm going to make a super easy, delicious 3-bean salad. 3-bean salad is a vegetarian, vegan meal, and it is definitely a crowd pleaser. You could bring it to barbecues, you could make it the night before and bring it to the beach for the next day. It's really a simple, delicious meal. Let's get started. All the ingredients are right here. We're going to start with the star of the meal. It's the 3 beans. I have red kidney, chickpeas, garbanzo, and white cannellini beans. These were from a can. Then I have my oil, my red wine vinegar. You could also use balsamic. You could use apple cider, but I like a red wine vinegar. I have a medium onion, about 10 ounces of cherry tomatoes. You could use a plum tomato or garden tomato. I just feel that these hold better shape. Okay, then I went into my garden and this is what I came up with. I came up with 2 green chili peppers, some basil, and some parsley that I will chop up for the salad, and only 4 radishes. That's all I had. So that's gonna do for today. I have some some black Kalamata pitted olives and some green Italian pitted olives also. Now, the star of the salad is my melanzane sottolio, which is basically pickled eggplants, and I have this recipe in an earlier tutorial. So if you would like to make them, take a look at that video. They're simple. It's simple, it's easy, and it keeps so well for a long time, exactly for this purpose, to eat as a side dish or to add into your salad. Here are the eggplants right there. So now I'm going to wash my radishes, and let's get started just putting the salad together. It really takes 5 minutes. The beans are going to go in. Since these were out of the can, I did rinse them. The garbanzo beans don't have a lot of the starch, but the other 2 types of bean, they do. So rinse them, otherwise it becomes very cloudy in your salad, and you don't want that. You want a nice, see that? Look at the colors already, it looks fantastic. I went ahead and I cut my tomatoes in half. Now I'm going to put my olives. Now, can you put more tomatoes? Also, if you're making it for a large group, just double the ingredients. The other green tomatoes go in. Green olives, tomatoes. What am I saying? I'm hungry. That's what it is. My mouth is talking, but my mind is starving. Okay, here are the red onions. This was a medium onion. If you want less, go ahead and put less. Gonna put in the radishes. Look at that. It's coming together so beautifully. Okay. Now is the time for my pickled eggplants. You could add a little oregano, but my eggplants already have lots of oregano in them, so I'm not going to add any more. Look at them. They're just amazing. You need to look at that video and make them. It looks complicated, but it absolutely isn't. Now I'm going to take my sea salt and just give it, I think that should be enough. My vinegar right in. The extra virgin olive oil. Okay, the eggplants already have oil, so you don't want to do too much. Fresh cracked pepper. Okay, now I'm going to give it a stir. You could cut it now. Okay, now to chop, take the largest leaf of your basil and put the smaller ones inside, okay? Just put them in, one inside the other. Okay, this is a large leaf. And what you do is just roll it up as you would roll up a cigar. And then what you do is cut away. Look at that. See that? No cutting board needed, no knife. And you have perfect chopped basil. Now let's do the same with the parsley. What you're gonna do with the parsley, I roll it up, I bunch it up in my fingers, and then with the scissor or the knife, I just do this. And your salad is, oh wait a minute. The 2 peppers I got from the garden, these are gonna go in too. Like my Aunt Tina used to say, never say that there's no food in the house, because the kids, very, very common for the children. Oh, Ma, there's no food in the house. And Tina would say, don't ever say that. Open up the pantry, open up the fridge, and come up with a meal. Look at this. This is canned beans, and look at the salad we're making. A couple items from the garden, and look at the delicious salad that we're having. And then there's also another item that's very important to this, and that's Friselle. Anybody familiar with Friselle? I will do a video tutorial how to make Friselle. You see, Friselle are very hard, so they don't spoil, and they will keep for weeks in your pantry. So I'm just gonna soak the Friselle in cold water while I get the salad ready, and then lunch will be served. Let's take the Friselle out of the water, just dab it dry a little bit, okay? Now, the amount of time you leave the Friselle in the water, it's up to you. I like it a little crunchy, so I left it just a couple minutes. So now it's in my plate, and what I'm going to do is drizzle it with the extra virgin olive oil, so the bread gets really nice and saturated with that. And I'm gonna put my bean salad on top. Look at that. Now, my father would always tell a story that in Italy, bread is sacred. You do not throw bread out. And he would say that during the war, the Americans saw a bunch of Italian kids wash bread. They weren't washing it, they were soaking stale bread to eat it. So the Americans said, oh, Italiano molto pulito, lava pane. No, it wasn't that. The Americans said Italians are very clean, they're washing bread. They weren't washing the bread, they were soaking it in order to make it edible again. And I grew up with that. We don't throw anything out, we always use what we can. Okay, now I'm sorry that I maybe bore you with my stories, but they were part of my life. So here it is. I'm gonna put a little parsley, a lot of basil on top. And you know what, I'm just gonna, some fresh cracked pepper. And here's my delicious 3-bean salad over Friselle. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you like what you see, and if you do, please subscribe, leave a comment if there's any set of recipe you would like to see. Arrivederci, a presto, buon appetito. Ciao.